Good morning guys, today I'm gonna show you how to create and using cursor variable in SQL Server. Okay, let's see. In my database I have one database called student weekend evening. In my database I have 4 tables here. One is lecture, 2 is red, 3 is student, and the last one is subject. Okay, let's see the column name of each table. You can see here is the lecture table. I'm gonna show you all data of each table here. Select start from lecture. Okay, let's see. Here the data of lecture: house ID, name, gender, and subject ID. And one more table called select start from red. Okay, let's see the red value here. Okay, here the red value. And after I'm gonna select start from subject. Okay, here I'm gonna display all value here because I'm gonna using cursor to select jumble all of data for our procedure. Here the lecture name, lecture table have the field ID, name, gender, and subject ID that this lecture need to teaching. Okay, let's see. Here have 9 record in table lecture. Okay, let's see one more table. Table red. Table red contain the ID, red, input that, value that, lecture ID. It means that this table contains the rate per hour of teacher that teaching the subject. And the last one is the subject table. You can see here ID, name, imported. Name is the subject name. We have C#, Java, VB, iOS, Raw Administrator, CorelDRAW, Photoshop, Android, blah 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 blah. You can see here. Okay, in this video I'm gonna show you the how to using cursor. Okay, I'm gonna create new query. I'm gonna create procedure SP view full view data of teacher lecture as begin end. Okay, you can see here I'm gonna declare in SQL Server. You want to using variable, you need to say declare add id int declare add red numeric 18, 2 and declare add cursor variable. Yes, here the cursor that we declare keyword cursor name by start from add as other variable to, and here the data type of cursor. Okay, in this I'm gonna create the temporary table. Create table sharp temp that have field ID right ID int right name Anvarcha 20 lane gender Anvarcha length is 2. Okay, 3 subject name and varchar 22, and the last one is red. You can say numeric 18,2. Okay, you can see here. And I gonna insert data to this table. I gonna say insert into sub 10. That I need to select like array, like name, lecturer name, gender, sub ID, subname by select from lecture inner join subject as on as dot id equal dot sub id. Okay, you can see here. I gonna select. Okay, now I gonna using the cursor. I gonna set add cursor var equal cursor 4. Sorry, cursor I'm gonna see in this 4. Sorry, 4. Select into bracket. I gonna see okay. Let's ID and from red. Alright. Okay. And then I need to open the cursor. Open add cursor fit niche from add cursor into add id add red. Okay, here you can say value y add fat status equal 0, then begin update sharp 10 set red equal add red where red id equal add black add id. Okay, fit mix. That means how to spell too easy to do. Fit mix. I'm sorry. Mix from add cursor into add id add red. Okay, here after we fully using the cursor, we need to close the cursor. Close add cursor. Then after we close, we need to have the free memory of our computer or our server. We using will located add cursor. And finally we need to select from team by like underscore id like underscore name gender, subname, red, no, red, from, I'm sorry, select from a chain. Sorry, I gonna say select ID, name, gender, subname, then wait from sub temporary table, and then after this we need to drop table sharp check from our procedure. Okay, let me execute. It had a problem. Okay, it had a problem from sorry. You can say select in here have a problem. Okay, you can say here, you can say L select dot RE L dot name L dot gender and then S dot RE. Okay, sorry, S dot name. Okay. Okay, let's execute again. This is error. Okay, problem is cursor, and then it okay. Let me gonna execute again. Okay, command completed successful, mean that we create procedure is successfully. Okay, let's see. We going to execute this procedure by using execute sp view data operator. Let me execute. Okay, here the result is going well, but the problem is when the red is null, so we want to replace it to 0.0 because the red could be null. You can using is null function expression and then replace to 0.00. Okay, let's execute. We need to alter this code because we are already changing some process of our store procedure. Let's execute again. Okay, here you can see sorry, it had a problem. What is the problem? This is maximum storage function trigger audio nesting about SC. Okay, let's see again. SQ view. Sorry, it had a problem. Let's see. This one and then okay, let me alter again. Okay, command successfully. You can execute here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here the column have been changed. The snap value have been changed from null to 0.0. Okay, it means that successfully our procedure to using cursor. Okay, I'm gonna show you and explain you how to use using cursor. Okay, here the variable that we declare when we want to using here the variable that have different data type, and here the cursor that we want to using and execute it. Okay, cursor, we can say cursor is the array variable in SQL Server. Okay, here the cursor meaning. Okay, in my procedure I'm gonna create temporary table to store this like ID, nickname, gender, subname, and rate. And then I need to select data to insert to this temporary table from insert to this table by select from value from here. You can say here the data that we are select from our table to insert to this table, and then we using cursor, we gonna set cursor for select like ID red from red. You can see here the cursor store that's information, all information stored in the cursor. And then we open the cursor. We need to feed all of that array variable, array field, or that data in that table into cursor temporary. And then we use while loop. When fetch system equals 0, we need to assign from the red variable that the cursor assigned to the table, the variable, sorry, this cursor assigned to this variable one by one. You can say the first one of the array variable is stored rate number 1 and rate 5.0 into this variable number 1, and the rate is 5.0. And then we are going fed one by one to this variable, and then we need to update temp table by set red equal this variable in here by using where rec id equal rec id in here. Okay, and then after we fed one row, so we need to fed one more row. The select row variable is here, id equal to and rate equal to 6.0. Okay, after that our cursor working well, and then here we are finished the using cursor on and statement. And then after we are using the cursor, we need to close our cursor here by using close keyword and our cursor name. And this one, after we close cursor, we don't want the cursor span the server memory. We need to delocate the cursor from the server memory. It means that it dropped the cursor from the memory. And then we need to select the data that we want from this table, this temporary table, by using sub. And then we are going well to using this temp table. We need to drop this table from our server because we don't need this temporary table more here. And the last one is we need to execute our procedure. You can view again by using execute here. You can see here the data that we are using, and all of this column we using cursor to update each field of this variable of this table. Okay, I think you can understand. You can looking one by one by declare variable out cursor, and then using temporary table to store temporary data, and then we select the data from other table to our temporary table. And then we using cursor that we already declared above, and then we display or we add data to our cursor, and then we assign the cursor data in each variable that we want. And then we assign or we update of this variable that get from our cursor to our field read in the temporary table that we want. And then we need to feed all of cursor variable into each variable that we want. After we are using variable, you need to close. It's basic of IT programmer need to close the cursor, and then we need to delocate the cursor from the server. It's the full meaning of IT programmer. You need to using close and delocate because we don't want to spend the most of memory. Okay, I hope this video can help you full meaning how to using cursor in this video. Please, anyways, thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Sorry, to get more video. Thank you so much.